Welcome everybody with our channel, and our completely 100% free safety courses programs. Our free safety course topic is OSHA Noise Safety Part number 6. This is the final part in our course. This is a complete online course with online exam, and get your certificate from our website directly after you pass the exam. You have unlimited trials to pass the exam. Before we start, you are kindly requested to prepare yourself well and bring a separate paper sheet to write the important notes, and use to answer the knowledge check questions. We are sure that you will gain a new experience and knowledge to increase your competency in health, safety, and environment. If this is your first time with our channel, kindly subscribe and activate the bell to be updated with our news and other courses. Before you start, you should complete the first 5 parts that are already in our channel. The first 5 parts links at the video description. If you are ready, let's start. The topic of this module is OSHA Standard. This course designed to be complied with the OSHA requirements. So, what is the OSHA noise safety requirements? Let's describe more. The related OSHA standard is 29 CFR 1910-95, Occupational Noise Exposure. You can find the whole standard at OSHA website. OSHA permissible noise exposures as per the table. If you look to that table, you will find that the 8 hours duration per day permissible noise exposures should not exceed 90 decibel. By increase the noise levels, duration should be decreased. If the sound level is 115, the maximum allowed hours for the employee should not exceed 15 minutes. As it is clear also from the attached table, OSHA has set a standard for a new noise limit, internal, which is to reduce the exposure time in half whenever the resulting noise increases by 5 decibel after the permissible limit of 90 decibel. As per OSHA standard, when the daily noise exposure is composed of 2 or more periods of noise exposure of different levels, their combined effect should be considered, rather than the individual effect of each. Also, the exposure to impulsive or impact noise should not exceed 140 decibel peak sound pressure level. Roles and responsibilities. Everyone has a role to play in the facility. The employer or management must provide procedures or policies that ensure the safety and health of workers and work to implement them. And other departments must implement these policies and procedures. The medical department must perform the necessary measurements at the specified times. Continuous training must also be provided for workers to understand the risks that arise from exposure to noise, ways to control it, and to apply the necessary measures to prevent these risks. Let's explore more. Business owner or manager is responsible for providing safe working environment and understanding the safety regulations, parameters, and policies that are relative to your industry. Healthcare provider which regulatory policies and guidelines have an impact on your community and industries. Understand acceptable noise level ranges, conduct or make referrals for approved hearing tests. Be able to provide reliable educational resources to business owners, managers, and workers. Producer or worker, acquire an understanding of dangerous noise levels. Comply with hearing conservation guidelines if applicable. Request hearing protective devices from employer if indicated by noise exposure. National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, NIOSH. There are some differences between OSHA and the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, but they are in the interest of workers. NIOSH found significant NIHL occurs at levels equivalent to OSHA permissible exposure levels, 90 dBA. Recommends all worker exposures to noise should be controlled below a level equivalent to 85 dBA for 8 hours. Recommends a 3 dB exchange rate. Decibel is the sound pressure levels are unweighted. dBA levels are A-weighted according to the weighting curves to approximate the way the human ear hears. Now we finish the course modules. Let's summarize the course and highlighting the important points as the course objectives. Course summary. Noise and vibration are one of the occupational hazards in workplaces. Noise affects one of our valuable senses, hearing. Effect of noise hazards depend on noise duration, noise intensity, and the person himself. Assessing the noise levels and sources is very important in controlling the noise. Elimination, control at source, PPE is the main principles of noise controls. Each employer should implement his own hearing conversation program. Employers must maintain accurate exposure records for 2 years. The related OSHA standard is 29 CFR 1910-95, Occupational Noise Exposure. Course learning outcomes. After completion, the course you are able to understand the meaning of noise, hearing loss, and some important and related definitions. Describe the different types of noise hazards and effects. Describe the different noise control measures and hierarchy of controls. Understand the OSHA Hearing Conservation Program components. Illustrate noise safety OSHA standard and other related legislation. Congratulations, the course modules are finished. Let's move to the final course destination exam. How to take the exam, and your certificate. Step 1. Create or log into your account at our site, oshecplanet.com. Step 2. Enroll yourself to the free safety course, OSHA Noise Safety. Step 3. The course will be at your profile. Step 4. Review the material again and go to exam. Step 5. Once you pass the exam, you will find your certificate. Note: how to log in, study and take the certificate. Look to the arrow. Congratulations, you complete the course final part successfully. Access to our site, and finish the exam. Then you will get your certificate automatically approved from OSHA Planet. This is a 100% completely free safety course in our website. Do not forget, if this is your first time with our channel, kindly subscribe and activate the bell to be updated with our information, news and courses. Thank you.